202 points, so we'd have to win a pretty big bonus in order to get right back to promotion.
Well, remember you're in Diamond 5, so you can tank again.
That's a good point. Yeah, let's go back to tanking.
We'll see if it holds true. Oh, it's Star Stiller. They were in your last game, I think. The Johanna from the last game. Cool.
Doesn't seem like there's a lot of battling for Asmodan, but he might just be auto-banned so often. And we'll go for a tier 2 Alex ban.
What would you ban ahead of her?
Just other things. Because supports are likely to be picked later on.
Gotcha. Hey, Kyle, did you fall in rank? I always thought you were Masters.
I've been Masters in the past. It really depends on if the meta is matching my one tricks, as many Masters have. But yeah, we've spent the last year climbing back from Platinum due to a rather unfortunate placing series. But the big deal was double support getting nerfed out for my Uther. And then the Diablo rework hit me really hard in, what was that, March of last year?
Yeah.
Because it took me a long time to relearn the guy. So should we go for a Johanna, or... We got a Nazebo. I mean, we're here in Diamond 5 again. I guess we can do a little bit of stalking here. Flat 1. Flat 2. Flat 3.
They were the Johanna
placing.
in the last game.
We could do an early pick Jaina. We have a Garrosh.
But you're on Cursed Hollow, so you want camps.
Yeah.
To an extent.
Let's fly.
Yeah,
Falstad.
Tychus, Kyle got up to master with.
Yeah. Raynor, Tychus, Uther have been the main masterful times in the past.
Change is upon us.
Dahaka.
He sounds so silly.
Falstad. We got a Raynor and a Nazebo. I mean, we could grab the Alex. If it's, I mean,
It's up to you.
I mean, we don't have anyone showing.
If you feel you can heal. You feel the heal.
Yeah, it looks like I'm the healer.
With every death comes honor.
Uh-oh.
Honor.
Yeah, right.
That's not Alex.
Well, then, you know, hopefully he goes right-click build, and here we have a right-clicker there. I don't know. I mean, we're having a bit of a rough go of it, but might as well experiment with the new toys and whatnot. I'm heal tank 2. Well, we could use all right. So we'll ban Alex.
You're not going to take her. She seems, from the 3 games you've been up against an Alex,
Yeah.
kind of oppressive right now.
Yeah, seems like she's pretty intense. Anub'arak. And Deckard.
Okay, Deckard got a buff.
Yeah, I do like Artanis for Deckard. Because you can swap, you can dash yourself out of the route
That's true.
during the final seconds there.
Yeah.
I don't like getting kited by Falstad, but that's not exactly my job.
Oh, beware the beetle build, yeah.
Yeah, right? That could
Yeah.
happen. That'd be real bad for Hanzo and Nazebo. I'd take a beetle build here.
But you take a beetle build regardless.
Well, not as much as I used to.
Kyle's a beetle build kind of guy.
But I do like beetle build a lot.
Yep, new patch today.
And Jaina.
A few big ones, but lots of little things.
Yeah, lots of love. We're feeling the Alex is probably the biggest change that's happening right now. That cooldown reduction our heal is really maxing some stuff out. Zeratul isn't mattering too much because it's all late game. No Novas, no Mephistos, no Mayabs yet. Lots of Kerrigan, but they seem to be doing the same old build. I'd be curious to see if Jaina augments the way she plays and goes for that level 7 Ice Flows, which is a really fun play style, particularly when fighting lots of melee.
Mm-hmm.
Almost had a Morales, but that's a nerf by 1 second, so not a big deal. And here comes the Anub'arak. Artanis did get a buff this morning, which is pretty nice. And no Chens yet, but I'm horrified at the idea of having to fight a whole lot of Chens in the near future.
Yeah.
You gotta make it pretty, you know? You gotta line it up. Big old ugly non-beetle build? Who wants that?
Because ugly's cool. You want them to fear you.
Well, let's see. Hopefully it's a right-click Hanzo. Those are my favorites to see anyway.
Yeah.
These days.
Right clickers?
Yep. And it'd be really good with the Garrosh throws because we'd have a really centralized target. But he's going simple geometry, so
10 seconds. I see.
Not excited anymore.
it's okay. It's okay.
Not excited anymore.
4, 3,
Opinions.
2, 1.
Is it beetle build?
Good question.
Battle begins.
I would if I saw.
Anub'arak! You need to
hasn't
pick
picked
your
yet.
talent.
Yep.
My castle.
So it is a seasoned marksman.
I mean-
Nope, he's going Nerubian armor.
All right. Okay, Nazebo's on the best mount. That's a good Nazebo. I trust this Nazebo. Look at that. Trusted. My trust was returned.
All thanks to that mount.
Uh-huh. It's a good mount, you know?
That would have been a little dangerous. Let's just hang out till the 30.
Okay. What 30? We're 38. We're 40 now. Wait. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you gonna attack that poor pig?
Yes, we're gonna mess up this pig's day.
Oh my god, Kyle. It's just a pig. Oh, congrats. This is the first event I've gotten one of each epic skin and the mount from
Nice.
loot boxes.
I mean, I think it's also our longest event, so it's been a good
Yeah.
chance to get those things too.
Oh no. Garrosh.
Oh, is that mid gonna?
Well, hopefully Karazim falls back a bit.
That's true. It is just Karazim heals, so maybe it was a bit of a surprise there. It looks like Hanzo got dragged in the tower range. And oh wait, no, that wasn't Hanzo. That was Nazebo. But then Hanzo has to back from the bottom. Ooh.
I mean, Dahaka is the toy Dahaka. He's throwing Legos around.
That's true.
I wouldn't want to walk on this ground. Are you barefoot?
Me? Yeah. I think I'm also a plant, and I might absorb things through my feet.
Oh.
I'm not really sure how Protoss eat, but they don't have mouths. Might just be like they, delicious mana waves or something like that.
Choose a tower.
The future is ours. Vanquish.
Howdy. That Protoss fed off of light from the pylons.
Oh, that could work too.
Gather tribute and earn my favor.
Well, that brings Jaina top, so... Okay, yeah, Dahaka will just soak to the last minute.
Yeah, 'cause
I was
he's
hoping
global.
Jaina and... Oh, okay.
Okay.
Died to...
Falstad's down.
See if we can get... Oh, you're a little low, bro. Oh, what are you doing out so low? That was a little deep there.
Dahaka in your back line.
I mean, Hanzo should be able to dodge that. Oh, crap, during my thing.
Nice.
Worthy strike.
Well, they got it, but we pulled out a little something for our trouble at least. And Nazebo got right back to farming top. Sadly, with the back here, I probably won't have time to do that camp in the middle.
If you started now, you can.
I'm afraid I'd be too low by the time it starts up. But if...
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
It is destined.
Well fought.
Well, Jaina down for it's pretty good. They got double globals, which...
We fight against the darkness with honor.
How is Falstad building?
He went seasoned marksman, auto attack heal, and hammering range, and then auto attacks deal more damage while the hammer's out.
You fought well this day, my warriors.
So he's doing full auto attack.
With honor, I lead.
Which was my favorite Falstad to do, but you just missed that chance of those big kills later on after you're all stacked up. But, you know, he might be going for a giant killer versus Gary later.
You fought well this day, my warriors. I seek triumph through sacrifice.
It's like a big fight's going on in the middle. Yeah, Dahaka joined it, so let's take that opportunity to get 10.
Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Anub'arak going deep.
They're holding off.
Yeah, Falstad's still soaking bottom, though. If I get 10, I can shoot a interrupting laser. So maybe we can take this.
There you go. Nice.
Fought.
No match for the blades of a templar.
Oh, that'd be nice. Cool.
We have withstood this challenge.
And there's still 2 up here. We'll overextend a little bit, but that happens. Nice throw there.
There can be no doubt.
I've been liking lightning build with Bribe on
Shall we
Falstad.
see who gathers in
I mean, it's just fun. I've always felt like I just don't have the kill potential. Probably because I do it wrong and I'm not brave enough and I connect my lightning to a tank. So it gets the full duration. And if I was more brave... Speaking of being more brave, let's just do a little loops.
Oh!
Yeah, the Haka's coming up behind.
Let know my wrath.
Oh, he's attacking.
I see.
If you swap Dahaka while he has someone tongued, does that person get swapped too?
No, that'd be really cute though, wouldn't it? Ooh. good bravery out of Hanzo.
Back it up.
Yep, let's see if we can get him to do a boss. See, top damage is fought. We're actually going to go spell Bulwark. I don't think that's a bad decision in this case. It's often a panic one, but I think just because the way they're casting their spells.
Oh, what does Karazim do when someone dies? I don't know, I guess, Pugs, do you mean when he's trying to teleport to somebody? Oh, he face palms. I like it. That's good.
I would like to do their boss. Nazebo's gonna push. Kyrazim's gonna run a little late. Aw. That's okay. Oh, am I gonna? Yep. One of the cool little tricks about Artanis is his back dash is a little longer than his front. So when I do this dash to dodge the stun, I actually hit on the back end. And on my way back, you see the little spell damage there. So you don't have to adjust to go through it either. It's just an easier way to play. Looks like Nazebo's gonna get got, but... Oh, ooh, Hanzo going with the save. The long range save.
Good tried.
The future is ours.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
You fought well this day.
We have...
When we get a chance, can we show the talent
Yeah.
in this game?
Try to lead them up a little longer in the future. As we walk here. Punch and build.
Reveal the way.
Jaina.
We fight against the darkness.
Ah, butts.
Oh my god.
Nice. Spell armor, man.
Get it! Someone get the freaking objective!
Oh, I could have gone and gotten it. Oh well. There's only a Deckard on the field.
Mayhem is ours.
Well, that was pretty sweet. Quick and sweet. I think Blades of the Templar here. We're not doing the triple strike.
Strategic.
Nothing else to really do on the map at the moment. But, you know, getting a favorable position for future fights. It's like this site might cause them to push out. And we do have room to be aggressive with all our forts up.
With honor, I lead.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is
Well fought.
Well struck.
Uh-oh. Into another root. Nice palm. Oh, my goodness. Nice. Now Nazebo locks on. Oh no, Hanzo.
Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Get out if you can. Get out.
Yep. Close on that Jaina. All right. But we really need to go.
Fire now.
Okay. Well, we delayed fall stat and weren't going to use the cooldown on anything anyway in the next 50 seconds. I guess we'll go here and work on that. And nice little level lead. Nazebo getting lots of damage.
Together we are strong. Choose a talent.
I mean, this game we could do charge distance, but I think resetting laser beam is just such a win.
They're on their boss right now.
The choice is simple.
Well, Nazebo's poking it at least.
Yeah, but he's not gonna.
He needs to be careful up there. He didn't go gargantuan, so I'm not gonna get anything done.
Well, as long as you get this, you got cursed, and it's not
Yeah.
that big of a deal. I guess they gave it up. Nice stun. Oh my god. Oh! It was beautiful. Reset!
Resets!
Reset!
Sadly, that Dahaka's gonna walk a little
That's
too
all right.
fast.
You can push to win.
Yeah.
Oh! Sick palm. Yeah, just start going. The top's in already. Alright, and then you got giants on it too. And then we'll check out all the talents since the game has ended. Well, GG, Kyle.
Yay, we did it.
Diamond 5. Take it all the way, baby.
And then we get to 4 and we just completely drop tanks
Drop
and
it.
go.
You got a carry?
Yeah, yeah.
Super carry? Bring
But
out
that's
your
cool.
Cassia again?
We'll have to, yeah, Cassia might be a good option. There's just not a lot of opportunities for that trait,
Yeah.
which is why I'm avoiding the Cassia, because there's so much spell damage
Yeah, that's fair.
in what people are rocking.
That's fair.
So it looks like Deckard went back to super healing potion here.
Zach got a buff today, right?
Yeah.
Yep, Diamond 5.
Seasoned marksman almost got done. No beetle talents. Still doing, you know, skipping that level 1 orb quest.
Mm-hmm.
Tunneling while burrowed. You'd go with Ring of... I'm always interested to see what Nazebos do at 16.
Yeah.
Was nearly there. Working on nice palms throughout the game.
Yeah, that last one there was beautiful.
Gary taking the buffed double up and also the buffed body check.
So it seems like you're playing with people who read the patch notes already.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the
And
core
Alex
player base.
Wasn't in the game.
No, nor was Kael'thas. I don't
Uh-huh.
think we're gonna get enough points though. I think it's gonna
Oh,
2 points. 2 points
2
shy.
points. Oh, we all get shy sometimes,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Just a little shy. 2 points shy.
Yep. That means we'll get it to promotion.
Yep.
Hopefully.
That's
And
the plan.
then we'll be sitting on it for next week.
Yeah.
And we'll see if we can just rocket our way up. Become a rocket raccoon, if you will.
I mean, I've been working on that
rabbit.
Phoenix. The Phoenix isn't awful.
No.
He feels very weak to a lot of things in quick match, like poison damage and snipers.
Yeah.
Jen.
How much do you play off stream compared to on?
Probably. There's usually 2 games Thursday. There's all the games that are over on Frog Pants tonight, by the way. Twitch.tv/frogpants. Usually just with friends. And then the streaming, as of right now. You can probably just quick match. Yeah, so squeeze out probably about 5 games off stream a week. I'd say it's probably pretty fair.
Yeah. Ooh.
And it'll be more so now that I'm going to be working on something. Because right now I haven't been working on anything. I haven't been practicing because I've been climbing with the same heroes, Diablo, Johanna, and Artanis. But now that we're going to be focusing on doing some carrying, because in low diamond we're getting placed with plats, and we got to be the carry as the highest tier person, I'll definitely be playing a lot more quick match offline. And in that case, you guys should all join Amove TV, by the way. /join Amove TV in game, because I do not quick match randomly very often. I holler for people and put together a 5-stack in my evenings because people are cool in the Amove TV channel.
Yeah.
And I like to play with cool people. Also, I'd say the majority of my quick match has been Morales for the past while. How does this thing work, right? You go this season and then quick match and 9 games of Imperious. Yeah, I have a decent amount of Morales.
Yeah. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, that's nice to say. Move Chat's also a good place to find like-minded people. Met a lot of good friends there.
Yeah.
It's a very cool place.
Exactly. Quick match is where I like to break my positioning. So I play a lot of Morales and supports in quick match.
So question, I'm on pace to go 10-0 in Team League placements when I finish Sunday, and I'm more than likely to end up again in Bronze 5. Is that healthy for the game? I'm crushing people, and the MMR has me rated as the lowest possible rank.
Oh my.
But if you're crushing people, wouldn't you be able to climb out of there relatively quickly?
But then it places you that low anyway.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
That's tough.
And that's never fun.
Yeah, and the discussion I want to have...
Oh, it's Starstiller. Again. Who? They were the Johanna against you 2 games ago, and they were on your team last game, I think. This is a quick match.
Right.
Team League.
Oh, yeah, they're busy placing. All right.
Interesting. Orpheus seeing a lot of attention.
Yeah. All right, Sky Temple. I guess we can show a tank. They already got rid of Diablo.
Oh, that might be the answer then. Bronze 5 every season. I do my placements and leave.
Yeah, but it's a discussion I was having with Garrett as well.
But if you're winning all of your games, why would it keep you in the same one?
Exactly.
It should reward you by pushing you higher. Yeah, I see now.
Yeah, and granted, the new quest to complete and get mount system would help you play beyond just your placements and incentivize that.
Yeah.
But it's a conversation I've been having with Garrett because Garrett has been spending some of his time offline or off stream when we're not doing the patron bonanzas and team games like that. He's been playing Team League by himself and getting some decent climbing in as a silver.
Yeah.
But when he teams up with other players for Team League, it gets difficult for him and he loses a lot. So it's this feeling of he wants to do a full stack, but then he fights harder people. When he plays solo, he climbs a lot. But when he plays with friends, he's losing that time he put into the ranked by himself.
Yeah.
So he's committed himself to, getting X amount of grind done. But then when you play with friends that ruins it. It's a fascinating conversation that can so often feel like complaining, and I want to have that conversation without the complaining aspect of it.
Yeah.
How do you take the grind of Hero League if you're, well, how do you have fun with it if you're not happy with your rank in the first place?
Yeah.
It's sad for me to go from Diamond 4 to Diamond 5, but really I'm really quite pleased with all the effort I put into my rank, and
Yeah.
I feel good about my rank at the end of the day. Even if I go on a 5-game losing streak, I'm still plat than high plat.
Yeah.
Tyrande, Alexstraza, I think this makes us a little short rangey, and I'd like to do something else. Mal'Ganis, Muradin.
The crusade calls.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Because I've got these 2 big tanks to chew on.
Mm-hmm.
Rainer's a little bit of trouble, but it's a disengage, not a engage.
Yeah.
So outside of being haymakered, I could also do Tychus maybe, but that's also really short range. So let's see, I could also maybe squeeze on a Cassia. Murky.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna do Cassia because Fend has such a great playstyle against Murky.
Okay.
And then I have the blind for Rainer as well.
Also, an Imperious ban, his buffs couldn't have been that good.
Yeah, and it's not to what I thought. They improved his other talents so that you make less mistakes, but his main talent build is still the one with the win rate it has.
Yeah.
Though I'm seeing a lot of people do that trail on the ground into the Flash of Anger, and you do a decent amount of damage with that combo. Throw it under their feet, go in and Impale, it pops with the Flash of Anger at level 7, then the trail explodes. You can do some, you know, a decent amount of lock-on.
Yeah.
Get some stuff done. This also makes me resistant to the main types of damage I'll be taking since there's not a lot of spell damage there.
Yeah.
So, I think this is a good little Cassia. I wasn't actually looking at the ranks.
Combat.
It has been a long time since you were in the fight.
How's it going, Kyle?
ready?
Playing ranked? Hot
And
still
what do you
kicking?
imagine
It is.
Kristen
It is.
can
It's
do?
kicking well.
Sleeping.
To bring that topic up, you know, it's sad because it was kicking and it was doing fine, and public perception on that
Battle
changed.
commencing in 10
Okay,
seconds.
Murky is diamond, Mal'Ganis is silver.
Okay, well, you
Ooh.
would. That's the best way to
4,
carry
3,
your
2,
lower tier friends is to put them on something resilient.
Unleash the
I think
tides
Mal'Ganis
of
might be a little
doom.
less resilient since he's been locked on. Let's check their clog. It's pretty decent, but trying to see if I want to do charge strikes or not.
The rest are flat. Also, Kyle, promise me.
Promise?
Promise me in this game you won't do your spend on Murky.
I will. Why shouldn't
He's
I?
gonna pop his bubble and
Oh,
float
well,
away.
that's why
and you're gonna break my heart because what a waste.
But that's why I do it after the bubble, right? That's why I didn't take
after
Zul'jin.
the bubble.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, if it's after the bubble, I'm fine.
That's the whole reason I didn't pick Zul'jin
You
here.
promise me you're gonna bait out the bubble.
Yes, that's the idea.
Okay.
Because the Fen does enough damage in a quick amount of time.
All right.
That he's the best.
Herb loves Cassia, which is funny since I hated the Amazon in D2.
I'm kind of with you there, but I don't think I worked hard to understand it. I remember I did a friend play in like a LAN party once where I went Amazon, and we got to the dimension in Act 2 with the stars,
Yeah.
and then my friend realized that he didn't know how builds work, and he put like 1 point into everything.
Oh no.
And he just started
Oh no.
just sucking, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that stinks. Just haven't played for a long time. Life pulled me away. Been a long time
Sure.
watching your stream. Been long, yeah. Well, welcome back. I'm
Yeah.
glad you're getting some time.
Time is good to have again, but absolutely, gaming is one of the first things sacrificed when times get tough
Are we
and busy.
finishing D2 tomorrow? We're gonna try and finish it.
Yeah.
Or at least get to
I mean-
close to Diablo.
Act 4 isn't that long. I mean, we clearly won't make it through the expansion. The expansion act is pretty hardy.
That's a long one.
Yeah.
We are going to do the expansion, though.
Totally.
We've got to do the expansion. Oh, it's only 4 zones? Oh, jeez. Yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah.
Make haste.
Oh, you got the pupper.
The light of the sun grows within.
Gazlo versus Murky in the bottom.
Soon
That's gonna be
they shall
fun.
bask in my
Those who prepare endure.
Looks like he's getting in position. Oh, nope.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let these mortals approach.
Oh, is it going invisible?
Where's Muradin?
Oh.
No harm.
Here comes Johanna.
This world. Meet your death.
That's pretty deep.
Says part about streaming, all my green shirts are now useless. Yes, right?
Ain't that true?
You go shopping and you're like, I like this outfit. This is great. And then you get it and you go, oh no, it's green.
Now, green screens aren't
as
required as they were in 2015.
That's true. The green screen craze of
The phenomenon.
the early 2010s.
Choose a talent.
Hey, look, why don't you head up a healing fountain? Bleeding all over my floor.
The magic of the
We saved him for a moment anyway.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Done, but we'll be okay. We're walking. We're walking. We're walking. We got
He's gonna
reduction.
have another throw.
We got reduction. Aw. Well, yeah, hopefully.
Maybe.
Nah. Rainer's poking him.
Yeah.
Ooh, that bottom bribe business. Oh, no. Well, okay.
I mean, I could bring that in. The face thing.
Oh,
Where I look like a kitten. Yeah, that was a fun one.
Once more. No harm shall come to this world.
and this madness.
Mr. Bigglesworth.
The face rig?
Face rig, yeah. Well, Kyle loves the bottom. That's been determined.
I do like the bottom. I don't like to see it fall.
Nobody does.
Bottom should be healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Atrocities end here.
I won't fight you about that. Goldfish crackers are the best cheese crackers. There's no need to fight that.
I'd debate. I think those Parmesan Cheez-Its are the best.
Oh.
Well, you know, we're grinding up. There's someone up here, though, who got that camp. Oh, it's Brightwing. Bummer. Nice job, Brightwing. Okay, well, we'll stay in soak since...
As the old
Cool. Well, that's good to get us closer to that 10. Gazlo going a little deep there. Oh, there's no well in the middle anymore. And the well in the bottom is going to be dead.
Oh, the bottom's up.
Yeah.
Choose a talent.
And now Murky's heading top.
Mm-hmm.
we advance. Meet your death.
No, the soundboard's doing fine.
What,
Nice.
what about the soundboard?
Oh, we haven't been using it much this week. Did it break?
No, it's doing fine.
No, it's doing fine. We're just taking a break from the soundboard.
I mean, it wasn't really all that conscious. We just haven't been slamming those buttons.
We will go back to slamming the buttons, though.
Murky, but hopefully Gazlo then takes the top lane. Okay, there's the Haymaker.
We will survive. Land of the shadow. March forward.
Oh!
Murky from behind.
Nice. Quite the fight.
Never to rule an
Oh, Brightwing right in the middle of it.
And I'm waiting on a blind cooldown.
Retreat is not weakness, it is strategy.
Okay.
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 All right. What's going on now?
Just a lot of dancing, but we're down 2 levels.
Is it the fun kind of dancing?
Ted dancing.
Oh.
Go
Classic.
and tell the others of the victory I have won here.
Where's Tyrande? There she is.
Do you guys see a lot of Thrall?
No, that was a fad though. That was madness. What was that, a month ago?
Yeah, and it was just a week of him?
Yeah, it was
Or a
just
day of him?
Non-stop Thrall. That was super strange.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Having a tough time there?
It's a day.
Here comes Brightwing. She got interrupted.
All right.
Yep.
Murky's down again.
Good hit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's just the levels right now.
Yeah.
We gotta stop.
Mal'Ganis is just...
Gotta stop the duels.
Mm-hmm.
We advance.
During the towers, no less.
Yeah.
It's a big leak.
Choose a talent. Oh, we've lost a fort.
Strike with fury.
I mean, maybe. We're gonna do slow and then into our version of Giant Killer,
Yeah.
which will help maybe just pop a tank and then we can actually get on the back line.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody's top and we're going back for another duel. We're just 2 levels down constantly against tanks that have a lot of escape.
Yeah.
Before my might.
My temple's magic subsides. Find something else to fight over.
Nice stun.
There we go.
Okay.
Bouncy balls.
We must strike this hero down. Before my might.
Aw. Oh! Mal'Ganis!
He's got no egg.
That must have
A good hit.
We've got 40 seconds without Murky.
Do it. Oh, Spoil, thank you so much for the bits. Been watching your ranked stream VODs, and I like your dibbles. Glad to see
Oh, thank
another
you.
Diamond Master player seeing that Malevolence OP.
Oh, yeah.
Keep up the great community content.
I like blowing people up with Malevolence.
Thank you.
And I feel like the flame build just isn't as hot as it used to be. It's been kind of a fun. hot flame build.
Oh, the call to get 16. You don't have 16 yet.
Yep. But we got a boss.
You did. Go. Can you get a camp or something?
Ideally. We got a couple of heroics too, so.
Well healed.
Soon they shall pass.
Okay. Well, I mean.
Thank you, Muffin. Muffin got 16 for us.
Thank you, Muffin. If we had that fort, I think we could push.
Yeah.
Because then we could weave out really
Well,
easy.
objective is up.
Yeah.
Might as well get set up in the area. It's just one, so they're gonna fight you for it. And then you should get 16 off of this here.
Harm shall come to this.
Choose a talent.
There we
Okay,
go.
there we go. Now we have martial law.
That's familiar. Atrocities end here.
There's Murky. Murky's going in on your team.
Yep, going around the back on Gazlo.
Mm-hmm.
Nice setup for Gazlo, though.
Get out of the damage team! Don't stand in that damage team! I like the blind, that was good. Alright, his bats are out. Nice. Getting that Brightwing out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Nice job. Top is gonna need to be cleared out.
Cool, sounds good.
Don't stand in that! Gazlo! I said don't stand
He
in
wants
that!
to he wants to manage the pad, but yeah, it's a bit of poison damage.
Don't stand in that!
Stolen enough of my temple's power.
Well, thank you, Joe Skeezy. I want a boyfriend that's like your girlfriend. She's so cool. Except when I do this.
She is
You might
cool.
not have been able to hear that, but I pretend to.
No, we can increase the volume on your fart noise. And that's really the reason why it isn't being used.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go.
Fine.
It's the Reaper. You let the Reap. That one's called the Reaper. Hey, Kyle looks at his mini map. Kyle's the one who taught me to look at my mini map. Kyle's the one who taught all of us to look at our mini maps. Whenever you're lost in life, just check out your mini map.
We got a Murky in the bottom.
You guys have caught up structure-wise, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Top's gonna get nasty. Muradin's headed your way.
Yeah, and we need Gazlo to... Gazlo wants to fight.
Please. Haymaker. Oh, incoming Mal'Ganis.
Rest in peace.
Aw.
Spree has ended.
Yes? That was a long fight.
It was.
For
Gazlo's still going.
No one to show up, but, you know, I mean...
Maybe they'll clean up here,
Yeah.
right? There we go. Just gonna displace Mal'Ganis. Let him go.
I mean, Brightwing died up there during that, I guess. So they got Brightwing, so it's 2 for 2. And we're left with a better core comp, since their healer and main tank is gone.
That's a good
This
point.
boy needs to stop.
Well, he's gonna stop. See? There we go. Oh, close!
Oh, just a little pop, Johanna. Just a little pop.
Come on, girl!
Just a little blind pop.
You can do it!
Yeah, it was, you know, it's heroic. It works.
The HGC going away and more focus on the community. Do you think we'll finally get some community announcers?
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm not
See,
sure what the process is on
That
that.
upset me.
What?
Alexstraza using his sweep and then poke on a Murky who
Oh.
hadn't popped his bubble. Alexstraza, come on. The Kyle announcer would be amazeballs and everyone asks for it.
There are plenty. I mean, I'd expect lots of casters first before we got to my
Yeah.
community, but certainly wouldn't mind it.
Ooh, get out of that. And the March of the Murlocs do not stand. Look, even Muradin got Alexstraza out of there. That was just gross. Tyrande top, getting that objective.
Okay, well
so.
that's good.
Y'all think I should start offering services as a mini-map watcher? I doubt I can coach, but I say things.
Hey, you know, it helped Jeff a lot. Calling out that mini. I mean, you do need to do a little bit of deduction, but it's not that complicated.
No.
Just letting your friends know that there is a...
Learning a new habit.
Oh, he's giant now.
Oh, big tuna kahuna, which means his death timer is longer if you kill him.
That's true. All right, Alarak's gonna go mid for a while, and I'm scared for him.
This fort must fall.
She's not wrong. It's almost dead, but it's pretty.
Do they
deep
have boss control?
in territory.
They do.
Yeah.
Strike with fury.
Oh no. Oh no, there it is. Yeah.
Ah, this is the same crew that killed me last time.
Mm-hmm. Not this. Oh, they're the best, I guess.
I am the queen.
We gotta poke this as we walk.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Got split.
The enemy is assailing our core.
Oh no. Oh no. No, Johanna, stop the Rainer.
Oh no.
Stop the Rainer, Johanna. The other targets.
Guess who's going?
No, they right-clicked us down.
Yeah.
Aw.
Well, GG.
Aw, well, hopefully it won't be a very expensive game.
There were some good kills.
Yeah.
Our vengeance
I'd
is
say
already
the sad part about that game was I got stuck first to silver for the whole early game.
MVP.
And that was sad.
Well, because I'm fighting the silver player while...
Shouldn't have you just wiped the floor with him in that case?
Well, we poked him, but
Yeah.
it's Mal'Ganis. He's
Oh,
resilient.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so I was stuck fighting the Mal'Ganis while everyone else fought the higher tier players.
Yeah. Anyway, Blizzard will focus on providing better metrics on why you win or lose the game. I feel like a lot of players in HOTS care about winning more than being a better player.
That's true.
Competition, though, right?
You took it away. Oh, well, maybe we'll win a big match to finish out. Maybe we'll get 100 billion points. Maybe we'll get 215.
Maybe.
You know, that big pile of points.
Who knows? Fan of the ITN. Well, welcome. Welcome. Glad you enjoy it.
I mean, you could be a fan of IGN too. IGN's a,
I'm assuming it's ITN.
I do think that Blizzard as a whole is probably pretty... Was Smiley Face the... Oh. Okay, lots of that's quick match. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
And Sale was the Alexstraza. Oh, he's been having a good day.
Exactly, just like the D&D reference. Oh, the best likes to talk.
The best is eating some chips.
That's good.
Alterac pass.
Yeah, the fast queue times are pretty nice, aren't
Yeah.
they? And indeed, launcher day.
Well, we're gonna see where things go at the moment. I'm very curious to try out Alex with that reduced cooldown. So we'll see about that.
The title? Weird, the title disappeared yesterday too. There's supposed to be a title, but I don't know.
That would make no sense.
I had a team member blame Blizzard because they died whilst behind their wall. So
Oh.
it's always Blizzard's fault.
Yeah.
Reinhardt joined the Nexus in our hearts.
All right.
Wait, Hip Hip is the title? Well, here we go.
Hip hip.
Hip Hip Hooray.
Oh, would that be the
Oh, the
launcher
short
day?
title,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Huh.
In your opinion, what's a good role to play in low MMR Team League?
If you're solo queuing, I'd say mages that can react really fast and blow something up.
Yeah. So, like, who? Kael'thas was pretty good this week, it seems.
Yeah, Kael'thas. He's going to be hotly contested. Him and Very in silver get pretty hot. Junkrat and Garrosh.
Oh.
That's a lot of displacement for poor Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say aggro things like when you think about, so as an example, Rhaegar, because you're turning around a team fight and you're able to be aggressive yourself, would be better than something like Malfurion. So sort of make those adjustments in your own mind. I like things that are resilient and can cause mistakes, so that's why I think of Jaina. I think Rainer's health regen is too predictable nowadays, so he's not as tricky as he once was. Just because people have fought Rainer so much. I think Nazebo's good for locking onto buildings. Vala can react really fast to things happening around you. If you feel like you are misplaced, Vala is a good idea. Well, I don't know now, because we got Alexstraza and a Stitches.
Stitches want to play.
Well, something that can react to Stitch's hooks.
Yeah.
But if you're healing... You Deckard, right? You can stun him?
I'm
Deckard
gonna,
got that buff today.
I'm gonna try out this Alex.
Okay.
I'm curious about her. And we'll just stay back and not be the guy who gets grenaded or carried.
Ooh, look
Yeah.
at that. He's got glowing hair.
Yeah, it kind of circles around, radiates from him. But getting early buildings is really good. So anything that can lock on and get your team that building, and that already gets rid of a lot of people. Like Zagara, when she gets on a building, isn't as fast as Nazebo, so I'd take Nazebo over Zagara.
Yeah.
I'd take Artanis certainly over something like Tyrael, right? Like, just because the way they burn. I'd take Artanis over Malthael in lower league for that same reason. So we got a lot of displacement, a root, and then no one's ever alone. But we have lots of damage too, and an Asmodan.
Is Greymane still good in the current meta?
I think he is. I just think he's played too aggressively too often, and he lost his cocktail lane clear. So he's got the burn to get down a building. He just doesn't really... Oh, well, I guess 2 stacks. Yeah, that's, you know, it's doing what it can. Spooky team, though. But I think if you think of him outside of lane clear as more of a Merker burner, like Artanis. Artanis still has Blade Dash, though, that gets rid of a lane.
Yeah.
I feel like they need to give Greymane back some power into his Gilneas cocktail without making it the build, right? That's where things got silly in the first place.
Your form is an illusion. What exactly are you?
Do you know not the Dragon Queen?
We are gonna do, I think, a full W build.
Okay.
Because we got some healthy boys.
Hope you're ready, 'cause we start
And that'll be fun.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'd say Greymane's still pretty good. They also increased the cooldown on his disengage, which was tough for the lad. Orphea had some personal aggro. We'll just hang out, get the orb, and circle up, I guess. Because I just want orbs, and I don't want Junkrat to free farm my towers. Cool, here comes Alexstraza. Alright, I'll leave him to it and head back to middle. Where's Garrosh, though? There's Deckard. There's Garrosh. Oh, stitches. Okay. Disengage instead.
KB24 next. Thank you so much for the sub.
Appreciate it. Oh.
As I must.
How's she feeling so far?
I know. I mean, I'm not being the target of a lot of the attacks, so
That's good.
so far feeling pretty good.
Some cannot be saved.
Got a very aggressive middle here. But Gary's working on more of a disengage sort of style, which is working well for what I need to do.
And Gary was your Johanna in the last game?
I think so. Asmodan's out of mana, and so am I. So I'm gonna back with Asmodan
Cool.
while I smell my flower.
Is it a good flower?
You know, I made it myself, so it seems kind of a waste to smell it. It would smell like I made it, right? If you summoned a flower, you wouldn't be curious about the way it smells because it smells like what you summoned.
But what if you gave it a surprise smell that you yourself didn't know what
Sure,
smell it was gonna
sure.
be?
You know, you might be curious.
I am in agreement.
Nice. Oh, I think we all assumed we had it.
Yeah.
I think Alexstraza assumed we had it. Hey,
There we
he
go.
died of something. I guess Stitch's poison got him.
Choose a talent.
Existence is to be dreaded.
Oh,
Oh no.
That was just mean.
I let him get too close. But
You can't get to know Garrosh.
No.
Man.
he is absorbing all the damage.
Well, that's because he's.
Oh,
that's
double
what
throw.
Garrosh does.
I mean, these are all good stacks for Asmodan for what it's worth,
Yeah.
but ooh, Orphea.
But everyone just ignored the objective.
Yeah, that was rather silly.
Wish, mortal.
But it was all my fault to begin with.
As it must be. So it must end.
Anything remarkable in the patch today?
I mean, some things like this Alexstraza timer is pretty intense.
You've served your High Lord well enough.
As you wish.
We like to chase.
Witness the strength of
Follow through.
love. Are you trying to show me up?
Okay, excellent.
Without reservation.
Gotta go get my flower.
Follow through.
You are not as weak as you to free our warriors. We must keep the alliance away from the king.
Refreshing.
I need to read the text on my flower. Above 75. Oh, when I'm above 75%. Okay, cool. So I don't have to heal high health targets. I just need to keep myself high. You're right. 75%. Hey, that's pretty cute.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I never noticed that.
Does that show up full time?
Yeah, it's there the whole time. See?
Yeah.
You know, it's so cool when they explode like that.
They changed the impossible Zagara quest.
They did. That actually is a really big deal because that thing you'd be like, you know what? I think I can hit 20 heroes, and you'd be wrong. I really like the radius increase on that. I think that's a good change. But having this down to 14 seconds is really, really nice.
There goes a fort.
You guys could do boss, maybe.
I think so. They might be in pursuit, and we don't have a lot of burn.
Kudos for making your hybrid build play well. 1 part Q, 1 part E, 1 part W for flavor.
Yeah. Well, the objective drops orbs, so I thought, yeah, we can do that, but there's also a lot of pieces I like of each.
Nice disengage.
Oh, oof. Cool, well, we shrunk this Zul'jin so he didn't blow me up. Yeah, Bobsies.
More of our warriors have been captured. We cannot allow them to remain in enemy hands.
My flower. There's still a Junkrat bomb here.
It's time to move.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. Top is gonna get pushed. Is Asmodan gonna address it? It is. Hey, yay. Okay. So they should be busy with the boss.
Destruction will not remain.
And there was that buff to the monstrosity 2 weeks ago with Imperius. Interrupted.
Ooh, double kill. Nice job.
Yeah, not too bad. Oh, still chasing the Deckard. I'm not sure what I should do at 16. You can do shields, 3 seconds. Grants armor.
Draconic disc. Or do nothing.
Or do nothing. We don't need it.
More dragon always good.
So that's 1. Oh, looks like dragon is still at 16 seconds. So we were thinking earlier that it might be a really big buff dragon itself, but looks like that is still on the old timer. They're not 13 though, so they do have longer. Yep. Okay. I'll go.
I'm just saying.
I'll go this way then.
Be careful.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, I think the prudent thing would be to just get out.
Games have been lost at this moment. Nice job. Spoil, thank you so much for the bits. Kyle perfectly timed the dragon and vulnerability with Junkrat death trait. Hashtag genius. I'd say so.
I'll take credit for that.
I guess you guys got this.
Like I said, our burn is just really bad as a team.
Well, here's incoming. Time to back out. You got nobody with you anymore. But I mean, you're right there.
There we go. Yep.
Okay. That's gonna be a victory.
Well, Alex felt good there.
GG. Oppressive.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah. Lots of forward focus. What do we have? The two combined, we nearly beat.
MVP.
Stitches though did a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the same Alexstraza as the last game.
Oh yeah.
So a bit better maybe alongside an engaged tank rather than the chase tank Johanna.
Can you show the Alexstraza build?
Yeah. Lightning.
Oh.
Which this is not 2 stacks. He only made it to tier 2, meaning he didn't hit 3 heroes with 1.
Oh, gotcha.
So he still farmed this decently.
Yeah.
Natively charged, applied force, so a lightning build. And then lightning barrage, and that's a lot of fun. Pure malice, because, you know,
why not?
He thought we sucked with our 5 deaths. But it's also the easy passive one. Orphea was a full-blown Shadow Waltz.
Yeah.
17 stacks. I eventually finished my quest there, probably in the final moment. Zul'jin almost done with his. Headhunter didn't kill somebody. Alexstraza didn't die.
Oh.
Yeah, Alexstraza didn't die.
It was Alexstraza.
32 stacks. Well, that's the great thing about rich builds is all the Alexstraza builds are rich builds, so you can do whatever you want. Oh my god! 12 points! Hey!
Yeah.
Cool.